Guys, what's going on? Welcome to 2015. Feels awesome. Before we start this new year though, I wanted to look back at my year and list 12 things I'm grateful for. So often I have the habit of experiencing awesome stuff and then just forgetting about it, and gratitude lists are a great way of remembering the awesome stuff that happens in our lives. This gosh darn collar keeps hopping out. So here's my list of 12 things I'm grateful for from 2014. First, I'm grateful for my 21st birthday. Ooh, now I can legally become an alcoholic. I'm grateful that I was able to be my own boss. I had my own company that I ran for a short bit, and not only did it pay my bills, but I was able to pay my friends a little bit. I'm grateful that some friends accidentally put the idea to teach English overseas into my head, because I would have never considered it. I wanted to travel, didn't know how to do that because I don't have loads of money. Turned out teaching English was a great way of both earning money and traveling. And I'm also really grateful for a family who supported this crazy idea that I really just sprung on them. I'm grateful for the warm and welcoming sense of community I received in entering China. I spent a lot of time hanging out at this little hole-in-the-wall pub called Indie Bar, and even though I was like this dorky kid who didn't know what he was doing, felt this great sense of welcome and community, and can't wait to cross paths with these people again. I'm grateful that I lost my job. I know this one's like kind of weird, and I'm not happy that the company I was working for sucked, but I would not have ended up having the incredible adventure that I did had I not lost it. So it was one of those things that even though it sucked, it really did so much to change my life and bring a lot of good things. I'm grateful for all the hospitality I received during my travels. This was such an eye-opener, is just how friendly people were while I was on the road and how out of their way strangers would go. I'm grateful for the generosity of Clayton Wyatt and Anthony Reuter. Clayton is a good friend of mine who I met in Ireland, a fantastic musician. Anthony is his producer. After knowing them like 2 weeks, they both flew me out to Belgium to help record Clayton's CD. And they put me up, all expenses paid, for a month. And I didn't even really help. I distracted them, but heck, I had a lot of fun. I'm so grateful I got to experience Irish culture for as long as I did and in as much depth as I did. Just the people I got to meet, whether it was the people at Cork Church who put me up for a month, or getting to do music with the super talented Cian Ducrot or Dara Lee. Great guys, talented musicians. You should definitely check them out. Here, maybe? Somewhere. I'm so super grateful for a grandma. Dude, phone, I'm trying to. Super grateful for an awesome grandmother who not only helped me buy a plane ticket back to the States so I didn't die in Europe, but then put up with me for a month, which is crazy. Like, who would pay money to have me in their house for a month? Ooh, side bonus, she taught me how to crochet some really sick designs, so yeah, I'm ballin'. I'm grateful that I made it back to Colorado. Not only that I made it back safely after all of the craziness that happened, but I'm grateful that I have a state and a city that I was as excited to come back to as I was. I love it. I love my town, love my state. It's phenomenal. So I'm really grateful that I have a town that I love and that I came back safely. I'm grateful that I got a job as quickly as I did after getting home. Not just any job, but the best job I've ever had. I don't really work. I get paid to flirt with guests, and I have not had a single bad customer. So I have a bomb awesome job. Super grateful for that. I'm grateful that I got to go on the adventure that I did. My whole life I had dreamed of traveling, on going on adventures, and it was always like a pipe dream, but I finally actually got to go. I'm grateful not just because it was fun, but because of how much it changed me. I left Colorado pretty burnt out and bitter at people, but it's hard to stay that way when day after day, for months straight, just stranger after stranger goes so out of their way to give you a ride, give you a place to stay, give you a meal, give you directions, give you just a smile when you're lonely. It really changed my heart, and seeing all the different cultures really opened my mind. I'm so grateful that I got to have that experience and that I got to be changed like that. Also, before I end this, I have to say, like, if you have thought about traveling, the biggest piece of life advice I could give you is, like, do it. Like, I know a lot of times it seems like so far out and impossible, and you're just at home living your normal life. But if I can do it, you definitely can do it. There's so many options out there these days to travel. Look into it, man. It'll change you. It'll be one of the best things you ever do with your life. Right, guys, that was my list of 12 things I'm grateful for from 2014. Thanks for hanging out with me. I would actually love to hear what you're grateful for from 2014. What happened in your life? So whether that's 12 things or just one things, like comment and let me know. Or make a status. Tag your friends, make a status, 12 things you're grateful for from 2014, and, or check this out. You're better looking and less awkward than I am, so make a video. Do whatever. Either way, have a fantastic 2015, and you're gorgeous. See ya.